Alright, so I don't see anybody in here yet, but for those that hop on after this recording goes up, I am just getting my rods ready for my 2022 Rod and Reel Arsenal. And I figured I would just share what I should, that's what we're gonna do. The first, y'all are kind of. I guess everybody's gonna come back down the driveway now. They all went up the driveway. Makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, that's the first little combo there. I don't really know what I'm gonna throw on this yet. But I'm at least going to pair these stuff up. I don't know why my screen keeps going black. Not sure. Anyway, alright. I think these two are gonna be fine. This is a 7 on a 611, and then this is a 7 on a 7.2. So we're gonna leave those because those are my favorite little combos. And then the last couple little setups we got is my jig rod, and then we got a medium powered rod that has a Corrado 70 on it. I think I'm gonna leave that one in there. If this screen goes black one more time, I'm gonna nut up. And then I have this. I don't really know if I am going to throw this or if I'm gonna try to sell it. I haven't thrown this one in forever. I do like the reel, but it doesn't really, match any of the fishing that I do currently. But I might put that on that Dobbins rod and make it a swim bait rod. How much does that go up to? 3/4 of an ounce. So obviously it wouldn't be that big of a swim bait rod. Plug the phone in for what? I don't have anything to plug it into. Normally my screen doesn't go like. Let me see if I can. And where the display is always on, but I can't find. Elliot, you're right. I gotta get my phone charger real quick. So apparently, the screen only stays on for 30 seconds when your phone is below 20% on low power. So, thing here. I learned something new today. It won't come back off. See if I can find something to put this on. Anyway, they're just gonna look at me like that. Sorry. What was I doing? I hate it when I do that. Alright, so this is a Corrado 70. This is a Corrado K. And do I want to leave these on here? Or I feel like I'm gonna leave that one on there. I feel like that's a good combo. So this stupid dang. Okay, I'm about to get mad. Alright, we cut low power mode off now. So if you go dim one more time, you're going to go in the pond. Alright. So, back to what I was saying. We got a 70, and we got the Chronoc. 3, 3/4. So I think what I should do is I should quit thinking. That's what I should do. I should really wish I should do right now because I'm not getting anywhere right now. I really want to use this reel more, but I don't feel like this rod is what it needs to go on. So I'm thinking about swapping it. I wonder if I'll put the DC on one of these. And then put this little Corrado 70. No, I'm not mad. I'm mad at the stupid phone because it keeps cutting off. Yep, everybody's going to come down the... Everybody goes up the driveway at one time, and everybody comes down the driveway at one time. Alright, Elliot. Oh, I got all the sass. All of the sass. I've been in a bad mood all week now. And I should be in a good mood because I made an A on my test last night. But I'm not in a good mood, so yeah. I'm really having a hard time right now. So I have would y'all put the Corrado 70 on a like a 6, I think it's a 6'9" or a 6'11" medium heavy versus this one? I really want to try that out, and I don't know how that's gonna work. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it. I really need to quit going live. Alright, where's it at? I don't think it's this one. So I'm gonna take this Corrado DC off of this. Where did my knife go? I love my Shimano's. I just feel like I might could get a little bit better castability out of this rod if I put the 70 size. And the 7.4 gear ratio is really like a workhorse. If I could get the dang words out of my mouth. It's a workhorse reel, and I feel like it needs to go on a workhorse rod, and I don't know which one. I need to put this down. I don't really know which one I want to put it on, but I think I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to do it. I feel like TikTok is in my head, so I'm going to aggravate the crap out of y'all with that saying. If y'all want to get one of the best rods on planet Earth, these 6 cents ESP rods are like by far my favorite rods in the whole wide world. And y'all know me, I was on like a Dobbins kick. I mean, this Sierra series rod is a really good rod, but it doesn't really pair it with this reel really well. So we're gonna swap, and we're gonna see if just swapping these two out does anything different for me. Cause I paid a lot of money for this reel. This was like, well, I got it on sale, so I didn't really pay a whole lot for it. But I got this is a $250 or $30 reel, and I think I got it for like $150. So I got a really good deal on it. I bought it from Academy. So we're gonna try that out and see if that works. It's a nice light reel, so we're gonna try that. I've never tried the Fitzgerald rods, so I don't really know. How's their braid? Have you tried their braid? I saw it on Taco Warehouse when I was ordering stuff, and I was scared to get it. But I don't know. Sorry, my mama's texting me. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, Jesus. Yeah. That's what this is. Except for it's the ESP. It's a 611 medium heavy ESP rod. Me personally, I have one of the Lux series rods, and this is my jig rod. It's a 7.3 heavy. I really like this for my jigs. But I do find myself picking up the ESP series more. I don't know if it's because the handle is really, really comfy or what, but even this was my first 6/6 rod that I bought, was the Milliken. No, I'll take it back. Yeah, I bought the Milliken before I bought the Lux, and it was my favorite for a while. It's a really, really light rod. It's not right now because there's rod talk on it, but really, really light rod, and this Chronarch pairs really, really well with it. It'll sling baits a mile away. But I find myself not liking these little grooves in the grip. Probably because I have man hands and my hands stay tore up all the time. But I do like the ESP series better. So I think what I'm trying to say is I personally would spend the extra $30 on the ESP. Not that the Lux is a really, really good rod. Like, it has pulled some fish out of some places that very, very sketchy. And I haven't had any trouble with it. I haven't lost any fish with it. But so far, the ESP series is my favorite. That being said, I have not thrown the Team 6 rod yet. I've had it for like a month now, and I've not thrown it. But I think it's gonna be pretty comparable. I hope I like it with this carbon fiber wrap on the end. So I don't know. I'm still sitting here thinking about what I'm doing. Ugh. And I got snot. I still got snot in my nose from when I had the Rona like a month ago. This is ridiculous. Okay. Y'all like my Carhartt? Pretty good penny for the sucker, and it is so warm. I literally don't have to wear anything else. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this other Curado DC back on my Dobyns rod, because I don't really think that it would pair up well with that one. So we're gonna put this one on this one for right now. Anyway, we'll see if I don't like the 70 on that ESP, then I'll switch it back, because I know I like the 7-speed on that ESP rod. So ugh, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do it, and then we're not gonna think about it no more, because the more I think about it, the more I change my mind. And ain't nobody got time for that today. I'm trying to get this Rod and Reel Arsenal video filmed and on the channel here, because Hannah hasn't made a YouTube video in ages. Y'all don't even know who I am anymore. I just like the slick feeling of the ESP. I don't know what it is about it. I've never thrown a rod with a grip like that, but I really, really have grown to love it. And I find myself picking up those more than I do anything else. So we'll see. We'll see how this works. I mean, this was what I had. I've always... This Corrado DC has been through so much. I think this is the first one that I got. It looks more beat up than the other one. But this one was on a Fury rod, and then it got upgraded to the Sierra series, and then it got upgraded to the ESP series. So we're going to put this one back on here because I know that it works, and I know that I like it. And so we're going to try that out. And we're just going to kind of pop that on there like that. Alright, so I literally just recorded a video announcing my partnership with iBobber, and I did my January 6th sack unboxing. I'm not even gonna put that up. And I asked on there if people would recommend a new spinning reel for me. I have this is the one I got now. This is my favorite one. This is the Stratic, and I have it on a Fury series. And then I have, if I can get it out. I have a Stratic with a Dobyns Colt series. And then I have, I think this is the Sedona. This is the Sedona on a Berkeley Cherrywood rod. That's like ancient history rod. But that rod works really, really well, actually. I actually like it more than my Dobyns. But anyway, I want to get one more spinning reel set up. And I am torn between the Daiwa Tatula. I think it's like $200 on Tackle Warehouse. And the Vanford, which is $220 on Tackle Warehouse. Or another Stratic CI4. I'd rather just get the Stratic CI4 because I feel like the Vanford is the exact same thing, and I think they're the same price. So I don't really care if it's got some fancy new name or not. I like the Stratic, and I like the Silver Stratic as well. It's just a little heavier than the CI4. But I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to try the Tatula or just go with the Shimano's that I know are going to work. But I don't want to sit here and shove Shimano down people's throat when I really only tried Daiwa like one time. And yeah, other reels are really, really good. I started my channel off with Abu Garcia. I love Abu Garcia stuff. The only reason why I tend to gravitate towards Shimano is that, and I don't mean this in a mean way to Abu at all. So if anybody from Abu is watching this, I don't know why, but it feels like the DC is what did it for me. So the DC feels like, and I don't know anything about reels. I just know how much they cost and what I like to throw with them. But the components on the Shimano's feel like top tier in my opinion. And when you go to spend this much money on something, you kind of want it to feel top tier, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now keep in mind that a lot of the reels are $100 versus $250. But I would rather pay the $250 and know that my stuff is going to last a very, very long time versus paying the $99 for something. That being said, the ones that they did send to me, I do love them. I'm actually going to put the reel back on this rod, and this is going to be a like a heavy jig rod and maybe even some swim baits. It come with a Zata reel. And so that's what I'm going to use this for. But it's not going to stay in the truck all the time. So I have this one right here. The stuff that's not going to be in the truck is not going to be in the rod and reel arsenal, because there's no point in putting stuff on YouTube when I don't use it a lot. So these two, this is going to be a backup. I have a 8-speed and a pretty heavy Texas rig rod. And then I'm going to have a Froggin flipping style extra. So I don't really feel like that needs to be added to the video. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but that's what my thought process is. So, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, and it's probably gonna change some point throughout the year. I am actually going to go, when I go to school tomorrow, I am going to go to that little local tackle shop in South Carolina that I love so much. I love that store so very much. I'm going to see what all kinds of rods, and I'm going to see if they got a Vanford in there. I'm also going to see if they got the Daiwa, because I'd like to get my hands on it before I spend $200 on a spinning reel, because that's just... You know, the Stradic CI4 is good, but I don't really know how I feel about that Vanford. And I've never, ever held a Daiwa spinning reel. So I want to touch those things before I make the purchase. But I've just kind of grown to love Shimano, and I don't really want to switch, if that makes any sense. But if Daiwa makes a good alternative, I'm all for it. I don't know. I've used the lower price point reels so much that I kind of just... I want to spend the extra money to get the higher end stuff, and I guess it's like a certain group of people that, you know, just buy something because they like it versus, you know, whatever. So that's what the plan is. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna tie on all these rods, because I got to have some sort of explanation when I go to do my rod and reel arsenal video. So, where's the blue one at? Okay. One of these is gonna have to be my spinnerbait rod. I haven't decided which one that's gonna be yet, but one of them is gonna have to be a spinnerbait rod. And I have to buy another medium power rod. I only have one medium rod. I feel like I at least need two. I don't know why I always go with the medium heavy. I guess because that's like the only thing that they ever have in stock, especially like with all this shortage crap now. Nobody has anything in stock. And that's really the only reason I bought the 8-speed Corrado DC, was because they didn't have the 7-speed in stock. And it was on sale for the 25 Days of Christmas. Secretly. Oh my god. Okay. The knife doesn't want to be shut. So I need to pick out a spinnerbait rod. And then... I'm going to keep that one. That's going to set the jig rod. That one right there is probably my spinnerbait rod. And then this is probably going to be another Texas rig rod. And I got my crankbaits. And then... I don't really know. Anyway, I've been on here for get this video knocked out and done before I go to school tomorrow. I'm going to slim down one video a week. If I can make more than one video a week, I will, but it will not be posted until the following week. So I'll have extras if for some reason one week I can't make a video at all. But from when people would like the video, and we'll narrow it down, and we'll do another poll to figure out a set date, and I will try my hardest to keep that upload schedule for your son. Hopefully that works. Get back into some things. I've um, been away from YouTube for so long. Like, well, you haven't been fishing in like 6 months, like hardcore fishing, and every time I try to do something, something messes up. So I was like, I'm just not gonna make any videos for a while, and it has helped my mood tremendously. So, um, hopefully, y'all will leave some comments down below. If y'all watch the replay on what spinning reel y'all think I should get, and hopefully, I'll have this out by the end of the week. So I will see y'all later.